What if I told you the most ambitious Bible-based TV series ever made just kicked off filming for its most emotional chapter yet, and that millions are already gearing up to watch it unfold on the big screen? Stick around, because you're about to get a behind-the-scenes look at the next season of The Chosen and everything you need to know about where it's heading next. Big news just dropped from the team behind The Chosen, and fans have reason to be excited. On their official X account, they gave followers a peek into what's coming next. Along with a behind-the-scenes photo, they captioned it simply, "Lights, camera, you know the drill." And just like that, filming for Season 6 is officially underway. The photo itself is already sending chills through the fan base. Front and center is a classic clapperboard stamped with creator Dallas Jenkins' name and the date, April 14th. In the background, a figure in a burnt orange robe steps into position while modern-day crew members buzz around with cameras and gear. That fusion of ancient storytelling and modern filmmaking? It's exactly what gives The Chosen its signature flavor. But here's the catch. While filming may have started, the release of Season 6 is still a ways off. Jenkins has always planned a 7-season arc, and he's saving the Crucifixion for 2027. So yes, Season 6 will center around those harrowing final days, but we're not seeing it anytime this year. Season 5 ended on a major emotional note with the depiction of the Last Supper on Maundy Thursday. In the upcoming season, fans will follow Jesus through the agony of Good Friday, and possibly Holy Saturday. The emotional intensity is only going to escalate. If you're new to how The Chosen rolls out its episodes, here's a quick heads up. This isn't your typical binge-watch release. Just like past seasons, new episodes will debut in theaters first before heading to streaming platforms. So if you're eager to catch the latest before anyone else, you might want to grab tickets and experience it on the big screen. The theatrical turnout has been impressive so far, with audiences showing up in droves and leaving deeply moved. Can't wait that long to know what happens? You could always go straight to the source, the Bible, and get ahead of the script the old-fashioned way. Let's rewind a bit. The Chosen started in 2017 as Dallas Jenkins' independent project. What set it apart from other portrayals of Jesus' life is its format, spanning multiple seasons instead of trying to pack everything into one film or miniseries. That gave the creators room to dive deep into the lives and relationships of Jesus and his followers. The show is historically grounded, but told through a faith-driven lens that gives familiar stories new depth. And fans didn't just watch. It was their support that made it happen. Season 1 was fully crowdfunded, quickly becoming one of the most successful campaigns in media history. With every new season, the show's popularity has grown, not just online, but now even at the box office. Major distributors took notice too. Lionsgate grabbed the international rights, and most recently, a big partnership was announced. Prime Video is now the exclusive streaming home for The Chosen, including all 5 released seasons and the upcoming 6th and 7th. But that's not all. The deal between Jenkins' 52 studios and Amazon MGM also covers future projects, including a reality spin-off, The Chosen in the Wild, featuring Bear Grylls. Even better, Amazon MGM will also oversee theatrical releases for the final 2 seasons, making this a huge step forward for the franchise. One of the things that makes The Chosen so different is its independence. It's not tied to the traditional studio system. As long as there's funding and a story left to tell, Jenkins and his team keep moving forward. Given the show's critical acclaim and financial success, there's no doubt Season 6 and the finale in Season 7 will happen. So when can we expect Season 6? The most realistic release window is sometime in 2026. The show has stuck to a fairly consistent schedule since launching in 2019, and now with Amazon's backing, production may move even faster. As for the cast, there aren't many surprises. Jonathan Roumie will return as Jesus naturally. Other core disciples are also expected back. Shahar Isaac as Simon Peter, George H. Xanthus as John, Paris Patel as Matthew, Jordan Walker Ross as Little James, Noah James as Andrew, Joey Vahidi as Thomas, Giovanni Cairo as Thaddeus, Yoshi Barrigas as Philip, Allah Safi as Simon the Zealot, and Austin Reed Alleman as Nathaniel. The biggest question mark? Luke Dimion as Judas. Depending on how Season 5 wrapped his arc, we may or may not see him in the next chapter. Plot-wise, we're in for some of the most powerful moments yet. Season 6 is set to depict the Crucifixion, arguably the most significant and emotionally charged event in all of Christian history. Other portrayals, like The Passion of the Christ, went for raw intensity. The Chosen, however, has always aimed to be more accessible while still honoring the depth and weight of the story. And keep in mind, this isn't the end. Season 7 will take us through the resurrection and Jesus' ascension, bringing this multi-season journey to a powerful and spiritual close. It's remarkable to think about how far The Chosen has come, from a crowd-funded idea to a worldwide phenomenon. And though the road to Season 6 might be long, it's clear. The journey is far from over. Whether you're following the story in a theater, streaming it from your living room, or reading ahead in Scripture, one thing's certain. What's coming next is going to be unforgettable.